Good morning, guys. This is Mill. Today we're gonna talk about um, being alone in the woods or in a forest. Why it gets really scary. Anyway, my story is this is what happened. All right. I was filming. I was trying to get some footage of a river, and I had to climb down of a cliff, and to get to the river because it was on the river was all the way down, so I have to kind of go down the river. So I was like, and plus it was raining, kind of. So I was like, okay, I gotta get. I went down there, sat down, got my camera ready, and I was like, okay, this is really cool. You got the river flowing, you got, the nature and everything. But one thing I forgot that suddenly hit me while I was there by myself was bears. And it made me realize, I was like, oh my god, I was alone. And I forgot that there's so much bears in Redwood Forest. So I was like, what am I doing here by myself with a camera without any kind of like something to defend myself from a bear? So I'm like, okay, this is not a good idea. Plus, I'm noticing the river's level was rising, so I'm in the bottom of the I guess the river, like so I had to climb down from a cliff. So if there's a flood surge, I'm gonna be screwed. Or if there's a bear, I'm gonna be screwed. So I was like, man, how did I get into this situation? Sometimes you do forget that you're alone when you know, and you want to get a footage and you want to try to get some really good shot. But the thing is, it was like, okay, this is not a good idea. So I was like, what I did was I grabbed a big rock, so, and put it on my pocket just in case if there's a bear who will try to attack me or something. But the scary thing was, I was there with my camera and I was sitting down, sat down, and then I was like looking constantly behind me. In my head, I was imagining that there's gonna be a black bear like looking out. So I was like, oh my god, this is not a good idea. In my head, this is all happening in my head. So being by yourself in a forest, in nature, where anything goes for animals or anyone, made me realize like how dangerous nature is. How dangerous you by yourself. So yeah, that made me realize, and I'd never been so happy after I got the footage. I was never been so happy to be in my van. I was like, oh my god, I felt so safe. It was so scary, but that was my, something exciting that I had in my head. It was, but also when you're by yourself, all these things that keeps going in your head, it makes you realize how safe you are in a city. So yeah, being in nature by yourself it's also kind of scary. So, but anyway, but that's the story I want to tell you guys with all these videos that I'm filming, that you guys are seeing, the rivers and and stuff that I'm shooting. They were fun, they're interesting, they're fun, and I had to go through some kind of scary stuff that I have to deal with by myself. But anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe. This is just me blabbering, something, an experience that I experienced that I wanted to share. But anyway, it's just crazy, when you experience something like that when you're by yourself. So anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe. This is Mil, and I'm on my way to Seattle. I'm here in Sutherland, and I'm about to go to Portland. And I'm gonna stay in Portland for a little bit. I'm gonna be filming around there. So don't forget to subscribe. Stay awesome. Bye.